Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Thomas is making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as just guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
A nice block. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good exchange. He fires back. That's a good block by Thomas. On the mark, the counter punch by Bad Intentions. Halfway through round number one. How about that exchange? He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Able to cover up that gut. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbling.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Thomas has got some swelling that now you figure his opponent's going to target. Good return fire that time. punch after some fine defense by Thomas. Thomas is trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
A headshot blocked.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Able to dismiss it. Gets rid of that body shot. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Blocks away that headshot. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Good looking counter punch. Well-placed counter punch by Bad Intentions. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. End of the round here. A round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Side to side, lean to the side, then boom, come on. You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this.
And round number 3 is underway. Good defensive skill. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Good looking counter punch. Thomas is now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
Blocks that punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. What a good counterpunch by Thomas. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
Seconds remaining in this round. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Bad Intentions. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
And a sharp counterpunch by Thomas. There by Bad Intentions. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
And a smart counterpunch by Thomas. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good combination punching by Bad Intentions. Blocks the headshot. Blocks that belt line well. Goes up top again. Final 10 seconds.
Listen, I need to see more combos, okay? Whenever he misses, come on.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let's see some defense.
Good job with another left hand. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Good way to protect the midsection. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. He's doing a really nice job here on the outside. He's staying safe. He is away from his opponent's danger zone, but yet he's able to accomplish things offensively.
Yeah, he's getting full extension on his punches is what you're basically saying, Joe. He's doing a good job of that. If he threw his punches from a little too close, he would get time. So he's making sure he's at the right place when he first gets those punches moving.
Good looking counterpunch. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab, then finish off with a hook, okay? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Let's get on this one.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Solid counterpunch by bad intentions. Thomas is treating the word slip like it truly is a 4-letter word.
Yeah, he is. He needs to. He's slipping all right. He's slipping over the other guy's left hooks. He needs to start actually slipping by moving his head side to side.
And a sharp counterpunch by Thomas. A little defense turns to offense by Thomas. they each got a shot in. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good defensive skill. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Keep working the body.
Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Thomas. Multiple punches coming in now. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He comes back with the left hand again. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good scoring counter punch by Bad Intentions. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Listen, he's done. He's done. Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well-targeted double jab by Thomas. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Bad Intentions. Halfway through the 7th round.
Move your head.
Oh, and there you go. Thomas is stunned and he is hurt. See, he's got his guard up really well that time and it protects his head. He went from almost being knocked out to being right back in it. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Very landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him.
In and out, in and out.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Little double jab to the head. Solid counter punch by Bad Intentions. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Let's get on that swelling. Get on the swelling.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance. Oh, Thomas is in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Keep busy, guys. Come on now. Keep busy.
Fires right back at him. And a sharp counter punch by Bad Intentions. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
A little defense turns to offense by Thomas. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Good return fire that time. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Jab. Keep working the jab.
What a nice combo by Thomas. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Now that's some fine work right there by Bad Intentions. And a well-placed counter by Bad Intentions. Thomas's eye is nearly swollen shut here, Teddy. This thing gets much worse. He's not going to be able to defend himself properly.
No, it is up to his opponent in his opponent's corner to throw the punches that can take advantage of that. The right hands.
We could see a stoppage here. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good exchange. He fires back. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Thomas. Thomas is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
There's the left hand working well for him again. Way to block there. A little defense turns to offense by bad intentions. Nice work on the combination by Thomas. Throws a counter punch there. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Counter punch by Thomas. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Got hit, but he sends it right back. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Thomas. Good block by Thomas. Good defensive skill with the block by Thomas. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Thomas is in bad shape.
Come on, work it out.
Thomas is reaching the point where if things don't change soon, there's no way he could possibly win this fight. Clearly trailing every which way on the scorecards.
Yeah, he's going to have to land a big punch, and you know, you start to get into those desperate waters. The more you look for a big punch, the more it's not there, and more importantly, the more you leave yourself wide open.
Blocked by bad intentions. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Hands up, hands up. Keep working the jab.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Thomas. And that's some fine work right there by Thomas. Thomas is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. And there he counters back against his opponent. Showing you some defense there with the block. And a well-placed counter by bad intentions. They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived. Bad intentions. His cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Blocks the headshot. Able to dismiss that body shot. Nice block by Thomas. punch intended for the head. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Able to cover up that gut. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Scoring well with that combination by Thomas. Nice block by Bad Intentions. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special effects have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Turns on that exchange. Well, that wraps it up. Now, let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision. Bad Intentions is your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right